Okay guys, what is up? I'm Pokemon Gaming. I'm finally back with my next series, which is another Pokemon one. So to start off with, I'll tell you where I've been, just while the introduction to the game kind of rolls. Yeah, basically I haven't uploaded in 3 weeks because I've kind of been busy doing, well, I was building my computer, so then and literally like a few days after that was finished, I then went on holiday, so the time between the computer being done and going on holiday, I couldn't do any recording because I was trying to put all the software and programs onto the computer, which turned out to be a bit of a pain. So yeah, then I went on holiday for 2 weeks. I've got a couple of vlogs to show you from there, which I need to get around to editing. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into our next LP. Basically, as you probably saw from the title sequence, it's Pokemon Fire Red. My last series, I did a randomized Game Boy Color Gold version, randomized Nuzlocke. This one, it's not, well, it's randomized but not heavily. So basically, the only changes from the usual Fire Red is basically the starters are not the same. So they won't be Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, because we've all played it through with those starters, and I sometimes like to try something different. So we might be able to use a Pokemon I've never used before. It might be something cool, I don't know. And the only other change is that I no longer have to trade to get the likes of Alakazam, Machamp, Scizor and all that. So it's just level evolutions, which is good because I do like to use some of those Pokemon. This isn't going to be a Nuzlocke or anything. I'm just going to have one basic team, and I might try and do this one as more as a let's play for you guys rather than just like me running through as quickly as I can. I want to try and get this one a little bit more in depth, and I mean, I try as much as I can to catch all the Pokemon, but the chances of me like continuing with that might not be great, but I will try. So yeah, let's go. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, or Oak, sorry. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Oh look, I'm married. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Quite obviously I am a boy. Well, I like to think I'm more of a man, to be honest, but where are we? Where's Q? Cannot see it there. There goes Quirk, or whatever. Something like that I'll do. Quirk, reverse, okay. It's really awkward to like use my keyboard right now because of where my mic's positioned. So this thing better be picking me up. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. I mean, if I had someone to do this alongside, I would have probably like named it that, but for now I just stick with Gary. Yeah. Yes, your grandson is called Gary, Professor. All this knowledge on Pokemon. You must just spend all his time in the field to not really know anything about his family. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go here. Quick, booted up the PC. Item storage withdraw. Let's withdraw our potion. And someone popping up on Steam. He needs to bugger off. Probably being asked to play DayZ or something like that. Yeah, the TV is where you should get all your parenting tips from, kids. Remember that. I'm joking. Do not use TV for any life advice, really. I mean, it depends what you watch. Some things you probably could, but if you're watching like MTV shows, definitely do not. Anyway, here we are in the old whatchamacallit, the old lab, and we are faced here with Oak and Gary. Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. God, I can't even remember summoning your own grandson. Couldn't remember his name. What is wrong with you? Pokemon held inside Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. Oh, you can have one. Go on, choose. Gary, hey Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. Yeah, God, Gary. Touche. Wow. Oh, wow. Larvitar, not bad. A Pidgey. I mean, the thing with Pidgey is it's and a Torchic. Ooh. No, I'm not doing. I don't know. The thing, I'm definitely not going to pick Pidgey, because if I want Pidgey, it's literally like in the next route, because I haven't changed any of the wild Pokemon account, like the route Pokemon or whatever. It's literally just these three that are different. So I'm not going to pick Pidgey, and like I said earlier, I'm not keen on starting with starters, and I just played through Alpha Sapphire with a Torchic. So I mean, despite the fact that it's considered like an Uber or whatever, I think I will probably go with Larvitar, just because it's not a starter, and I don't think I can even catch it in this game. Maybe at the very end, I don't know, when you get those extra caves and whatnot. So we've got Larvitar. We will nickname it, yes. We will nickname it. What should I nickname it? It eats mountains, so I could call it, or low levels mountains or whatever. One cookie for whoever guesses what it's called before I've typed it out. Oh, she's female. And he's gone with Torchic. Oh, why can you go with Pidgey? Goodness me. Anyway, cheers, Professor. I'm gonna go now. Oh, wait, no. Wait, let's just... Oh, God almighty. It's always a competition, isn't it? Always a competition, this kid. So, rival Gary sent out Charmander. What? What the f... I swear he had a Torchic just a second ago. What is this? No, it was kind of hard not disabling the start, well, randomizing starters, because to be fair, Charizard is my favourite Pokemon, so I had much deliberation on this, but I played enough Pokemon games with Charizard, so I wasn't too worried. Bite and Leer to start with, that's not bad. Apart from Bite is, I think Bite's a special move on this back in the day, because it all got revamped during the 4th gen games, didn't it? When Diamond and Pearl come out, is when like we have major splits in the way moves worked. But I think we should. Well, we're gonna wreck this Charmander, because its scratch isn't gonna do anything to us, and you know it can't even lower our special attack. So there we go, 69 EXP points. That is definitely not a coincidence. That was purposely put in there, without a doubt. Oh, it's going to be fun leveling this thing up then, isn't it? What unbelievable, Jeff. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass to get to the full evolutions as well. It's Dratini all over again. Oh, Smaug. If only you lasted the whole time. It's sad. Sad loss. Oh, well, at least Everest will, because I've not put this as a Nuzlocke. I don't intend to either. Because it's just so much like grinding when your Pokemon faint and you have to put someone in to catch up, you know? I mean, I think... What shall I do? Because I normally like to train up to level 10. But what I'll do, for the first episode, I'll go and get Oak's Pass, so we'll do all that nonsense. Then I'll train up to level 10 in between this and episode 2. See, there's Pidgey. I said I didn't need him as a starter. So if I want a Pidgey, I just literally just come here and catch it. But yeah, I haven't really planned out a team as such yet. And I do have at least one in mind that I want to get that's... Is it early in the game, or I don't think it's early, but like it's not in the first few routes anyway. The next Pokemon I want to add, so yeah, it won't be then. I can't really remember where it comes, but when it comes to it, I will know. So yeah, but anyway, you guys will see that eventually. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers at this very moment, but yeah, I will take on any Pokemon that we run into. You know, everyone likes to see a couple of battles, don't they? With a few Wild Pidgeys and Rattatas. I don't really know what else to like say about what I've been doing recently. Like I said, I was on holiday in Kos in Greece, which was really good. Went there for 2 weeks, and I got back. So it's Saturday I'm recording this. So last Sunday. So I've not been back a full week since when I started recording this. So just hear that. Would you like to? Yes. Okay. Take you over for a few seconds. Okay. Thank you for waiting. We started Pokemon Full House. We hope to see you again. Pokemon. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. How do they even know? Literally, you walk through the doors. It's not like I've got a little like sticker like saying my name and it's like I came from Pallet Town. But yeah, so we've got Oak's Lair and we can't even buy anything yet because she's like, nah, you come from Pallet Town, deliver this back, or, you know, jog on mate, you know. But yeah, so we'll drop this back to Oak and get our last few little gifts from him. As we all know, we get the good old Pokedex, and does one of them give you Pokeballs? I don't know, something like that anyway. But yeah, the one thing I miss in like these games, like the newest, I know I think it's kind of breaking the EXP share now, because I mean it makes training really easy, but then at the same time if you don't turn it off, like you just get way overpowered way too quickly. Like the first time I played through Ruby, because I've got both of them, I think I had like level 45 odd Pokemon in time for like the 4th gym because the amount of time I was using the area nav thing trying to find shiners. I did actually find a few. I got a shiny Skarmory, a shiny Ralts, and a shiny Electrike. So that was nice, and all 3 of them obviously went straight in the team. But yeah, you know, because I didn't turn it off, like everyone was getting all the XP because I had to keep like, you can't run away because obviously it breaks your chain or whatever. So I was like defeating them or catching ones that had like particular egg moves or like good stats in case I wanted to breed it or whatever. But yeah, I mean, having that strong Pokemon that early, it just made it really, really easy. So yeah, oh sorry, anyway guys, I'm just like babbling on, not even clicking the buttons here. But yeah, Oak 5 Pokeballs and the Pokedex, sweet. So that this won't always work, crap. Half a Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. Well, you don't really have to be lucky. I mean, at the first few routes, you could probably just toss it and then you're sorted. That was my dream, but now I'm too old. Oh, poor old man. I can't get the job done, so I want you two to fill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. Go on, get out of my bloody lab. Go on. Quick. I hate to say this, but you won't be necessary for this. Oh, that's fine. You go fill the Pokedex, you know. I'm just gonna go become the champ. That's my dream. You do what you want. Anyway, guys, so like I said, I'm gonna round this episode off here. Obviously, it's always the first kind of like episode. It's always a bit of a filler. You get your starter, you don't really accomplish much, do you? So, you know, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. You know, it's nice to finally be back. So I'll get a few episodes recorded, try and get them edited, and get a few out for the next few days. But yeah, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, then please leave it a like rating. It's really appreciated. If you have anything you want to like say to me, or I don't know, like any feedback for my videos, then leave it down in the comment below, and I'll be sure to take it on board. And if you want to see more of this series, then please subscribe, and you will see exactly when it comes up. So thank you guys.